If you want to know everything about the best possible players on each position in FIFA 23's Ultimate Team for the Spanish La Liga, you have chosen the perfect video. Congratulations! And if you want to buy those amazing players but you're out of coins, don't worry, go to u7buy.com, the best place for your FIFA 23 coins. If you love it, click the link in the description and use the code FIFA for an extra big discount when you're checking out. Well, boys and girls, in this video it's quite easily. I'm going to show you 3 categories. Cheap, medium, and elite. For every single one of you guys, there is something in it, matching your budget. If you just started off, choose the left version of the players. If you just play FIFA on a regular base, the mid versions will be probably payable. And if you spend a lot of time and money on the FIFA game, the right hand side of the screen will be yours to own. So there is something in it for everybody. If you love it, please don't forget to subscribe and put on the notification bell after you give me a nice like. Starting off with the goalkeepers, and I must say, in the Spanish La Liga, the goalkeeper is heaven, because for a cheap price you can get yourself one of the best goalkeepers out there. Bruno of Sevilla and Inform Ledesma of Cadiz are the best goalkeepers to go for. What are you looking for a goalkeeper? Diving and reflexes, number 1 and 2, and then the positioning, number 3, handling, number 4. With Ter Stegen, I can't believe it. He will only cost 25k at the start of FIFA, and that price will only go down. Jan Oblak is 30k, so also dirty cheap. Even Thibaut Courtois, the best goalkeeper in the Spanish La Liga, is nearly touching the 50k area. So if you want to shop for a goalkeeper in the Ultimate Team, you should definitely go to the Spanish La Liga. It's better and cheaper than the Premier League or any other competition. One of my favorite positions have to be the center backs, and as you can see, it's a full page with OP sweaty players. You want high speed, higher than 80 is always great. Good defending, good physicality. In that area, El Yamik of Morocco, playing for Real Valladolid, is the quickest center back out there. You should not miss out on him. A cheap beast. Nacho Fernandez and Pau Torres are almost comparable players, and one of my personal favorites is Yamik in combination with Araujo. For less than 3k, you get yourself 2 beautiful center backs. If you have more money to spend, and I'm talking about 40 to 50, sometimes 60, 70k, depending if the weekend league is closing in, Alaba and Jules Koundé, not the best center backs for their club. Because, well, Alaba, he is a better player, you can see, and Koundé, he is great, but also Marquez and Mascherano are hero cards with a history at Barcelona. And with that, we also see Eder Militao and Antonio Rudiger. And Rudiger is an absolute beastly player. If you like Virgil van Dijk in the Premier League, this man is lower overall rated, but more usable and suitable in the weekend league in every single match. So the center backs, the Premier League, it's okay. The La Liga, it's a dream. You can keep it quite simple for the right backs. If you're on a cheap budget, Jesus Navas and also Dani Carvajal are both available for less than 5k. Can you believe it? It's the truth. Put a shadow card on them to boost their stamina, defending, and speed, because with that you get yourself some perfect fullbacks. The Marcus and Maffeu are also great to go for inform cards. The Marcus will cost you around 10 to 12k, and Pablo Maffeu will be around 15k at the moment, so they're even cheaper than the middle category. So that is unbelievable for the price you pay, for the quality you get. And the best right back is the secondary position. Marcus Laurenti as a right back is the best you can get in the Spanish La Liga. It tells his whole story. He's such an OP card, he's the best center mid and the best right back in one combined. Well, this looks a little bit sad. The left back position has no middle area price. So you can go for dirty cheap with Espino, Alex Moreno, Gaia, Yuri, Berichiche or Jordi Alba. Good old Jordi Alba. All of them has pace about 80 or higher. With a shadow card, it's 90 plus. Mendy and Juan Capdevila, the winner of the World Cup in 2010. He's one of the most unknown players. He played left back for Spain the whole tournament and he was one of their weakest shackles. But even with Juan Capdevila, they still became world champion. And the man who had a great career, especially at Villarreal, is the best left back you can go for. Although I think Ferland Mendy also feels like a god. Well, leaving the defensive line behind us, and we're going to focus on the midfield. Starting off with the CDMs. You're looking for decent speed, good physicality, good defending, and overall pretty nice. Delaney and Koke, they have that. For me, Koke and also Delaney, they're too slow to make them box-to-box center mids. But on the CDM spot, they're doing a fine job. Cassie and Cassie want to watch, or in the middle category. You pay around 20k for Cassie at the moment, and Cassie want to watch is more expensive, but imagine he only needs one upgrade to almost become a root Gullet member. And same story goes for Tchouaméni. He is 80k, not cheap, I agree, but I think Real Madrid players will be there with at least 1, 2, or a triple team of the week card. They'll upgrade the stats of Tchouaméni to at least 86, and well, you know, with that you have yourself a new Casemiro with speed. Moving on to the center midfield spots, and boy oh boy, you have so many choices to make. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if the video is helping you. Cheap center mids. As I told you, heaven is a place on the La Liga earth. We have Camavinga, Lemar, Darder, Canales, and De Paul. All of them especially overpowered on that center midfield spot. All of them have 80 pace or higher, except Camavinga. But you can also fix that with an engine card, or maybe a shadow card, or a hunter card. It doesn't matter what you desire. All those players have quick feet that will destroy defensive lines. Pedri is best passing player and dribbling player on the ball, but Fede Valverde is a more complete center mid for around 50k. So it depends on what you want to go for, what playing style fits you the best. The best center mids, no surprise, Marcus Laurenti, Frenkie de Jong, and also Luka Modric's first informed card is breaking a lot of defensive lines with his killing through balls. The last position on the midfield is the cam position, and just like every single year, the cam is a little bit sad in the La Liga, but not bad. Ika Muniain, secondary position, normally left mid, make him a cam, and also Cunha, normally a striker, too slow, put him on the cam position. Alejandro Papu Gomez, beautiful football name, beautiful player. The best out there I think you can go for is Nabil Fekir, because just take a look at the stats. He isn't the best defending player, but that's not what you're looking for in a cam. You're looking for speed, creativity, dribbling, passing, shooting, and Nabil Fekir has all those assets. You can actually say he might be better than a Russian Mostovoy, the hero who played with. You told me Celta de Vigo, you know a lot about Spanish La Liga history. The left wing position, it's clear, simple, and OP. Great players are Ansu Fati and Danjuma Groeneveld. Wow, they got the speed, and what I love about Danjuma, he can also play as a striker with his incredible speed, finishing, and dribbling. He feels like a hidden gem all day long. Yannick Ferreira Carrasco is the better version of Danjuma and Ansu Fati, having a baby and then becoming better than they ever were. That's Carrasco, and the best left winger in the game, I'm not telling you fairy tale stories, I think you know that, is Vinicius Jr. His price tag says it all. His price went up over 100k, and for an 86 rated player overall, that's a lot of money, especially if you take notice that Vinicius' shooting isn't that good. For example, Carrasco, Danjuma, they are better finishers in that game, but with his quick feet, his lightning skills, Vini Vici is still one of the best one out there. The left wing to the right wing, and I just love Nico Williams. He is a silver player, and I'm really crossing my fingers that Nico will get an inform card, because that will be boosted to 80. Yes guys, imagine a +6 on all the stats of Nico Williams. You get yourself 97 speed, 84 dribbling around that area, 75, 76 shooting. That card will be OP as hell. Rodrigo is already pretty nice. I really love Rafinha. If you have the money, spend it on Rafinha. He feels a lot better than Rodrigo. Nothing wrong with Rodrigo, but Rafinha is a big upgrade. And the best right wingers are Ousmane, and Fede. Ousmane is a skiller, a technical player with a lot of speed, and Fede Valverde is the all-round player. The bad thing on a, well, inform card, it doesn't have a secondary position, because you play that weekend, you earn yourself that Team of the Week card, and you're earning that from one specific formation and position. For example, Fede Valverde, his normal card can be switched from right mid to center mid. Valverde, his right wing card from Real Madrid in form can't be changed, so that is why he's only in this area category and not on the center midfield page. Please don't forget to drop a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and put in the notification bell. We're going for the cheap strikers. And there we have Iñaki Williams, Alexander Sørloth, super interesting, Antoine Griezmann, João Felix, and also an honorable mention to Memphis Depay, but I couldn't fix them all on this page. Karim Benzema is still around 100k, so the strikers don't come cheap, but with Iñaki Williams or even Sørloth, you will be there to fix your team. And the best legendary, iconic hero players in the La Liga come at the striker position. Lewandowski will be an icon in the FIFA future, but now the 33-year-old Polish man is still destroying defensive lines with his eyes closed. He's so good. His speed might be a little bit lower, but in this FIFA game, it's more about the technical abilities. You can't only sweat your way to glory. Lewandowski is a true asset in that game. Morientes for me is a little bit too slow. I would rather invest my money in the most expensive player, Diego Forlan. Former Man United, he's still wearing the Man United shirt, I believe, in this picture, but he had the best time at... If you finish it off with the Villarreal and the Uruguay national team, you once again know a lot about the Spanish La Liga. Well, if you love these videos and you want to keep watching, if you click the I button, I made these videos about every single league in FIFA. So sit back, relax, enjoy, spend some time to know everything about that beautiful FIFA 23 game. Thanks for watching, click the I button, and I'll see you in a flash.